A very happy new year to all of you. Uh, Dance is used as a weapon. Yeah, it is used as a weapon for some times, for some extent, uh, because this dance used as weapon on those who are physically weak and mentally very strong. And this they are used as a weapon because if they don't use this and they destroy world, they destroy the universe, that much power they have, but physically they might be weak, but with word they can destroy the world. So that kind of dangerous people they are. So that's why these beautiful ladies like Ramba, Uroshi, Menaka, Tilottama, Mohini, these people came forward to destroy them and being a weapon, and dance using dance as weapon. So, for example, if Sundopa Sunda is there, they are very dangerous demons and brothers. They don't believe anybody. Then always they are twins and they live like a twins only because eating, sleeping together, and they don't fall in women's intoxication and all. So that kind of people, like Tilotama made them, bow in front of her. So because she's made with diamonds. So in previous videos I spoke about her, and because that is, otherwise nobody can destroy them if they are brothers together. So that's why she made a fight with them together, and one of each other's they killed themselves. And Menaka is Vishwamitra is a very strong person and he's a very strong mentally. How strong means he don't fall even women. That when Ramba came to intoxicate him, he made her stone. So this failure she noticed Manaka. Then she did not do that mistakes which Ramba did, and she thought that she can achieve him by obedience. So she, being a dancer, being a duty, this obedience also she taken help of Rati and Manmada. Those all together she used it as weapon on him, and sure, he also bowed. You know that Menaka, Shakuntala, Vishwamitra, Bharata, India, all you know about it. And Mohini also what she's like, she how she mesmerized demons, and she distributed nectar to devatas, all those. And moreover, Basmasar is a very dangerous rakshas, and he those who gave boon to him like Lord Shiva, so he's supposed to kill him. He you know uh, he is ready to kill to even Lord Shiva to check himself that whether he got a real power or not. So that time Mohini came between them, and she made him intoxicating and dancing, and by dancing only she made him to put his hand palm on his hand, and he became ash. So that's why these are, so why this happened means, like, sometimes straight away if you put a finger, jam won't come from the bottle. You have to make a twist your finger, then only it comes, a good quantity of jam to put on a bread or something like that if you don't have a spoon. So like that, so these people also, because even Rama also killed Wali behind the tree, because that is illegal. Means illegal means, yes, it illegal, but nobody can win in front of Wali. Then what Rama did is perfect. So otherwise, like, nobody can kill him. That boon he has, that power he has. So so there are many more things which we cannot understand in mythology, and like that only. So if like that anybody is in modern days, modern history, I don't see much, but couple of I noticed. One I can say Matahari. Matahari is a very good very good dancer, not a classical dancer, but many people think that she's a classical dancer because her grace and all. But she's not a classical dancer, but she's from France people. She came to France from Germany, so being a German traitor, German spy. So 80% people don't believe it actually. 20 people percent they said that 80 people percent they accept it, but 20% people they don't accept it. They said that it is wrong because unnecessary she blamed as a spy or a traitor because she has her own problems. She already married. But the army killed her very badly. So like France army killed her by hanging, and that also as soon as possible she wanted to die because that's why these two officers after hanging her, two officers were sitting near of her feet and pulled her legs because so that they are sure that she did. So that much grudge they have, that much anger they are because they thought that she's World War First that time. So she thought she might be, like some doubts might have come, but maybe it is true. But this was happened, but only Matahari. But why I'm talking about Matahari means many people are thinking that Matahari, because of that name and her dance also, many people are thinking that she's learned Indian dance. So Indian dance only she used as to, being treating, being spy, she used it on others like officers and all. People say that that is wrong actually. She's a very graceful dancer, fusion dancer. And moreover, and I mean, some movies and articles also, I seen that she learned classical dance. She connected to internally, she connected to Lord Shiva, and every matter, everything she do by Shiva's advice only. Like that, there are many movies and articles also that is not at all. Not she has nothing to do with Indian dance. Maybe she was impressed by Indian dance. She might have taken inspiring by Indian dancers. She could not do those days. Indian dances are not available there, so she might have used it actually a little bit steps or movements. Those days there was not there anybody from abroad to India came and learned. There are Rukmini is there, I believe. I think Indrani Rahman's mother. Indrani Rahman is the first Miss India. She shared her Miss India those days with Nutan, I believe, actress Nutan. So her mother, she's origin of US completely, and she left husband and she came to India by those days. Flights were not available, I believe. Means army flights was there, only domestic flights was not there. So she came by steamer and through Sri Lanka, and she came to India to just learn classical dance, and she learned by the help of Sarojini Devi's brother, Chattopadhyaya, somebody is there, no? So I think his help only, she learnt classical dance over there, here. And her daughter only, Indrani Rahman, still she's there. She's a Bharatanatyam Kuchipudi dancer. And like that it is there. And moreover, some people, like intoxicating dancing, this mythological time it happens. But now also some people, they feel very insecure when they think about dancers. Uh, it looks very ironical, but it is true because if her, she for anybody's brother, anybody's father, anybody's uncle, anybody's son is closer to dancers, means maybe he may marry him or she make him to fall in a love or something like that. This kind of, because they feel that dancer means, see, insecure they feel because they think that dancer is, of course, dancer is dancer. She dance, that impression will be there, and their expressional face, and they're active, and their dance, that crown is there. But most of the dancers are obedience that is there, and activeness, and they come out from everything. So that is the main thing to notice from the people. Not just dancer means just dancer, she looks good, she dances well. Not that actually. Dancers has many qualities apart of this. So they are obedient, they are clever, they are themselves, they are self-respected people. They come. See why many noted people married classical dancers, even they are not that rich. So because of these qualities only they noticed. Because for example, Mukesh Ambani, his Nita Ambani is a very good Bharatanatyam dancer, and Vishwanathan Anand. His wife also a classical dancer, a good classical dancer, and Why these days? Those days only, like Vikram Sarabhai wife Mrinalini Sarabhai, Malika Sarabhai's mother. So those days he's also very serious scientist, Vikram Sarabhai. And that man, like, thought she's the right person. uh, so she married her, and but these people achieved, from their career many by the help of this dancers only, because these people are cooperated a lot. Actually, they can understand, if the husband is too busy, they can understand husband is going through problems and all. They console them, and they care them, they many things, like, many more things. They are like, all the way they helped them. So that's why they're in their career also, they are helped. So this was happened. And moreover, this why the classical dancers are specifically, not suicide anybody, means like, I never ever heard that classical dancers are suicide. Even paper also I never seen, because they are very strong. They think that even if the problems comes to everybody, so if even if they go through problems, they feel that this is my problem, I will come out from this. So I should not take anybody's help, like that. They are sensitive now. Yes, they are sensitive at that time being. So at that time being, they really get shocked, and after that they come out from that, and they don't want to take help from others, because other common people are differences is like, they get shocked, and they talk to many people, and they take other suggestions, and also somebody give right suggestion, somebody give wrong suggestion, they follow, they don't follow, and whether they follow or not follow, but they come out or not, but this will expand all over the places, and they talk one another, and it became blame and all, and they will feel very sorry about it, and they themselves they feel, like, insulting or something like that. Then these matters will happen. But the classical dancers are not like that. Most of the classical dancers never say their problems outside, because they think that they can come out from that, because that power. These people have a obedience is a different thing, but they have a strong mentality, like, strong mentality, and they will wait and see for the time, like, Draupadi, how strong she is, and Esther, how she is strong from the Bible. And these people are, those also very powerful ladies, Esther and Draupadi. But they waited for the time, until their problem will solve. So they waited with patience. So dancers have a lot of patience. With that patience only, they win others. They win they come up from their career, in their career. So like that it is there. So that's why, even if your uncle, your father, your uncle, your brother, your son, anybody is getting dancers match, just don't think about them. Just dance or impressive. These are okay. Of course it will be there, but see them 5 minutes, talk with them, and you will come to know what are they, how much active they are, how much helpful they will be, if they come to your family. So these all you will notice them by talking 5-10 minutes only. And see, many people nowadays, see, if anybody is gratefully they're having a wife, they says that she's my wife, IAS officer, she's my wife, IPS officer. So this happens. She's my wife, collector. But see, every man will say that his wife is a dancer, pure classical dancer. Then he says that my wife, she's dancer too. So moreover, without introducing only, they will come to know she's a dancer, because her features, her expressions, or her these things, many people can notice like that. Even me also, many people think, are you a dancer? Many people ask me, even in flights and trains. So see, I did not say anything, I did not talk anybody, just I'm walking through. So then also they asked me, because they notice some features. So like that, so you also just think about it, and encourage them. And mostly dancers never ever give problem to anybody, because they help. Even like, what this ancestor, this mythological dancers, how they sacrifice themselves for the world and the nation, and the universe. Like that, these people also, they help to others, but they never trouble to anybody, because if anybody's troubling them, I never notice it, because that's why, if anybody says that some dancers trouble to somebody. You believe, but I don't believe it. Thank you so much.